Folks, welcome. This is Bility Online Television. We are coming to you live from Buchanan City, Grand Bassa County. A few minutes ago, this vehicle was being barricaded by supporters of Senator Nyobikanka's Lawrence faction of the Labour Party, and this vehicle is being used by Daniel Tato's Weseji right here, and so they've demanded that the vehicle be taken. So as you can see, they are now taking the vehicle to the police station. They are now taking the vehicle to the police station here, as you can see. So several bystanders, and right here you can see several people who have come along the road to watch what has been ongoing. So folks, for those of you just joining us, I want to say welcome at Bility Online Television. A few minutes ago, a vehicle belonging to the Liberty Party, specifically being used by the coordinator of Bility faction of the Liberty Party, as you may be aware. A few minutes ago was being barricaded by some supporters of Senator Nyobikanka Lawrence, and they are demanding that Daniel Weseji should not use the vehicle that is in his possession bearing the Liberty Party, demanding that he's one of those damaging their party. So we are heading ahead to do exactly the police managed to intervene, and they are now taking the vehicle to the Liberian National Police headquarters on the fairground. So what we are doing is that we are headed to the police station. Let's take your time. Take time. So we are headed to the police station to show you exactly, what they are about to do. So the entire vehicle was taken to the Liberian National Police headquarters after several minutes of a confrontation from the both sides. A supporter of Musa and Bility, whose vehicle was being barricaded by a group of young people believed to be supporters of Senator Nyobikanka Lawrence faction of the Liberty Party. And we are now on the fairgrounds in Buchanan, Grand Bassa County, and ahead of us is the vehicle of the Liberty Party that is being used by Daniel Tata Weseji. And we want to show you exactly how it's going right here. And this is the vehicle here. We interviewed a lot of them.
Get a key to the man. We complain. Yeah, but the key got to be in possession of his own. Complain. They
So folks, this is the vehicle. So what you're seeing here, for those of you just joining us, we want to say welcome to Bility Online Television. A few minutes ago, this is the youth chair of the Liberty Party under the watchful eyes of Senator Lawrence, and you see several of them, and they are also here in angry mood on grounds that the vehicle is for the Labour Party, and as such, Daniel Weseji should not be using this vehicle. And so, as you can see that here. So we're going to see if we can talk with a lot of them to know exactly what is ongoing. Can we talk to you more? Come here. Can we talk with you small?
Yeah.
Yeah, what is ongoing?
Yeah. First of all, I'm James T. Bobo, the chair on task force who is responsible for life and property of the Liberty Party, who is equipped with the responsibility to ensure and make sure that the sustainability of the Liberty Party is done diplomatically. And the reason of what is happening today is that the Liberty Party vehicle, one of the vehicles was found by an unknown individual who have been expelled from the political party by the political leader and the board of trustees of the Liberty Party. What are you talking about? The vehicle, I said, Daniel Beseji, one of our former members of the Liberty Party, who was expelled from the Liberty Party, and I saw him this morning with this vehicle, and I'm equipped with the responsibility to inquire who gave him the authorization to ride this car. He's not responsible at this hour to ride his car because he's no longer a member of the party. So tell us exactly who bought the car, who bought the vehicle. The vehicle, as you can see, it is from Liberty Party. Who bought the vehicle? Liberty Party bought the vehicle. How much did Liberty Party buy the vehicle? I'm not a purchasing direct manager. I'm just performing my duty. When did they buy the vehicle, Liberty Party? The vehicle was bought about a year ago. How many of it? It was about 15 pieces. According to reports, it was given to him by Mr. Musa Bility. And what do you know about it as well? Yeah. Even the former chairman Hassan Musa Bility, he's not also equipped with the responsibility of moving with anything that relates to the Liberty Party. If this car was never having a Liberty Party symbol, I have nothing to do with it. But it is because my symbol is on it and I'm responsible for that, so I'm here to arrest this car and turn this car over to my political leader and to tell me, or for the individual to tear up because I believe that the police will charge him for criminal in nature. But never recognize Chairman Bility as chairman. Why you say he's former chairman? NEC does not equip with the responsibility of recognizing who be chairman, who not be chairman. Who can do that? NEC only work in conglomeration with the political party, but not to recognize who be chairman or who not be chairman. Who people Liberty Party as a party in the country? No, not. I think you understand my speech. I said NEC only work with you, with a political party, but they don't have the responsibility of choosing you or giving you priority to say, oh, you are the chairman or you are not a chairman. Who was this? Only the party determine. Only the party determine, the member of the party, the board of trustees. Who was the vehicle example? This vehicle was once assigned with George Gabriel. So you're taking it back to George Gabriel? We are. Okay. And it was assigned with George Gabriel. And later on was taken because we were doing a circle. It was a circle movement. So what do you guys want right now? What do you guys really want to see happening right now? What we want to see right now is that the police should have this identical vehicle under their custody until the political leader tear us. Who brought the car? Who authorized this car to enter in Basel? So were you sent by Senator Lawrence? Is that what you're saying? Oh, no, the police are come with the responsibility of giving her a van mobile car. She can. Okay. She can. Thank you. Let's talk to you. What's your name too?
Yeah, I'm taking this on.
Tell us, why are you guys stopping this vehicle?
Yeah, no, actually, the reason why stopping this vehicle is Bility is not a relevant authority to have the car in his possession.
Okay.
Bility is riding the car illegally. Well, so we, the concerned Liberty partisans, we decided to arrest the car. We have been inside of the car.
Do you have document for this vehicle? Liberty Party, do you have document for the vehicle?
Document is not an issue.
Do you have document?
But as you can see the Liberty Party symbol only.
What's the issue?
So the Liberty Party symbol alone can tell that the car belongs to the Liberty Party. So we need to have document. I don't have document with me now. But if we go to the high, we will produce.
Like hearing that Bility is the one who bought all these vehicles. Why are you not claiming it at this time?
Bility is not the one that bought all these vehicles. He was the chairman at that time. So he was not the one that bought it, he was the chairman.
Why you got next plan action?
What?
Why your next plan action?
Now we don't have any other plan. Our plan we have there now is the car should be parked to the Liberty Party office or to the police station and the key be in the possession of the police until otherwise ordered.
So if the car is not turned over to you guys, what will be your next action?
No, but it will be turned over to us. So I it will be turned over to us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so folks, for those of you watching us, we want to say welcome here. And what happening here now is that this vehicle here is one of the vehicles bearing the Liberty Party symbol, and it has been used for the past time here in Grand Bassa County by the head of county coordinators, Daniel Tato Beseji, according to reports. And as may be aware, there have been this in-house wrangling from the Liberty Party where a group, from the political leaders' angle, another group from Mr. Musa Hassan Bility's angle. But the National Election Commission, according to reports, have recognized the chairmanship of Musa Hassan Bility and on grounds of the 2021 constitution of the Labour Party. But the Labour Party hierarchies, from the other hand, like Senator Nuri Kanka Lawrence, the rest of the team, Mr. Ibrahim Dara Dillons, they are saying that they do recognize the 2015 constitution. So these had serious, situations within the Labour Party. And a few days ago, Musa Hassan Bility was in the county, made some pronouncement to take several buildings, 2 buildings, one for a radio station and one for another Liberty Party headquarters, knowing fully well that Liberty Party has another party headquarters. So from where it stands now, a few minutes ago, Mr. Musa Hassan Bility's team, because Beseji is one of those who supports the Liberty Party angle of Mr. Musa Hassan Bility, and so he had been using this vehicle. So this morning, a group of supporters, specifically from the other angle that supports the side of Senator Nuri Kanka Lawrence, were captured, and they were the ones that arrested this vehicle. So let's look at Lawrence Jim.
Neto you as a journalist and the people of this country that what is before them, they will work with it. They don't have case before them. They didn't tell us that Bility is chairman or not.
So what do you think is before them?
What is before them is Bility are being expelled. That's why NEHA invited us to go for a hearing tomorrow.
Which constitution you think NEC is recognized? Is it 2015 or 2021?
No, I don't have the thing because the functions of NEHA is with them. So I have no thought about it. But what I'm telling you is the party is proceeding in the right way. Everything has been nullified. Bility is expelled. Bility is a former policy, so he can be a custodian of the party.
When was Daniel Beseji expelled from the party?
Daniel Beseji was suspended when we had a setting in recent time in Grand Basso County. It was at which time he was expelled. He was suspended. Sorry.
How can Bility suspended all of you? Lauren, all that they expelled Bility at the same time.
I think I will have more time to speak to you because I got a case before the police there, so I need to go for the hearing of that case. Okay. So at which time I will speak to you. So
thank you.
All right, Lawrence James happens to be the youth chairman of the Liberty Party in Grand Basso County here.
So we're still here to carry on proper investigation between the conflict between supporters of Musa Hassan Bility, chairman of the Liberty Party, and supporters of Senator Nuri Kanka Lawrence, who is the political leader of the party. Here today, we are currently at the Labrador National Police Headquarters, here at the fairground area, where investigation of this matter is ongoing. This has caused serious chaos to the public that have drawn a lot of citizens' attention from what is ongoing here today in Buchanan, Grand Basso County. So as part of our duty as journalists, we are always set to provide you information relating to Grand Basso County. So this is the vehicle for which we all are here today, according to supporters of Senator Nuri Kanka Lawrence, that this vehicle belongs to Liberty Party, and it was in the possession of Daniel Beseji. And according to them, Daniel Beseji were suspended from the party. And as such, they took this vehicle for him and assigned it with the Grand Basso chairman, that's George Gabriel, who is the chairman for Grand Basso County. This vehicle was assigned with him, but of subsequent time, Daniel Beseji, who was also in charge of this vehicle, has been using this vehicle. According to them, this vehicle shouldn't be in the possession of Daniel Beseji, but rather to Grand Basso County Liberty Party chairman, George Gabriel. So this is the conflict that is ongoing here today in Buchanan City. So we are here waiting for police investigation into this matter. So as part of our duty, we are set to provide you the rightful information from Grand Basso, Liberia. So currently, as I said to you, we are at the police headquarters here at Fairground, where police investigation continues into this matter. I'm seeing police officers, they are moving all around. Police officers and supporters of Senator Nuri Kanka Lawrence, they are put out violent in stopping this vehicle. The movement of this vehicle, saying that this vehicle should be at the Liberty Party headquarters, but not in the possession of Daniel Beseji. So that's the serious problem that is ongoing here today in Buchanan, Grand Basso County. So we are still here. Darius Zoe is my name, and I'm here with my Chief Executive Officer, Elton Wembitia, and this is the vehicle for which they are talking about. This is the vehicle right here parking, and we all are still waiting police investigation into the matter. What will be the next outcome we yet to understand? And to the door there. So to the door there is Daniel Bweseji, and we hope to speak with him to tell us what actually is ongoing. So information reaching me.
So folks, as you can see there, he's Daniel Bweseji up there, but he's saying he will not speak until he's done with the police, a conversation, because they are now in there ensuring that they can, have things handled from the Liberian National Police angle. So we are still right here. We're going to be here live as we anticipate to hear from many of them on what is happening. And so
you want to put your money? I think we're police station. Hey, already.
So the conflict is still ongoing here. We are currently at the Liberian National Police headquarters here at the fairground, where supporters of Chief Musa Hassan Bility and supporters of Senator Nyomli Kanka Lawrence are in a very huge conflict here. I think you are getting a remark from a lot of them, and this when the police will now be careful to put this to a situation that will not cause problem. This will spark a serious problem in Buchanan here today, because what is ongoing and for what I'm hearing and seeing is that the police need to work. The police need to work and put this guy under control, because if not, this will cause serious problem here for us from where we are. So we're still here. This is the vehicle. This is the vehicle parking right here, and it is not easy from where we are. So for those of you who just joining this platform, this is Bility on television. Bility means Hunsik will broadcast live from Buchanan City, Grand Bassa County. Today, supporters of Musa Hassan Bility, along with supporters of Nyomli Kanka Lawrence, a very huge conflict today on a vehicle that was presented to Daniel Bweseji, who is members of the Liberty Party, but according to the youth league chair here in Grand Bassa, Lawrence Tabita, said Daniel Bweseji was suspended from the party, and as such they took the vehicle from him. But with the suspension, he has been using this vehicle. But today, when he entered Buchanan with this vehicle, supporters of Nyomli Kanka Lawrence put hold to this vehicle, that this vehicle will not move anywhere, but rather move to the party headquarters. According to them, this vehicle belongs to Liberty Party, and as such it should be a Liberty Party headquarters, but not in the possession of Daniel Bweseji. So that was the notes that were ongoing there. So we thought of coming in to show you exactly how it was looking. And currently we are at the Liberian National Police Party headquarters, where investigation of this matter is ongoing, and we are outside here. So for those of you who've been watching, we want to appreciate you a lot, as we're still here to find out the outcome of this case. According to information reaching me, that Daniel Bweseji, who was in possession of this vehicle, said he cannot speak to the media right now to go through investigation. So this is it. This is where we are, and we're still here with this matter from here. Alright, so we're still here. So the vehicle has been parked here at the police headquarters here in the fairground community, where this community is part of the 52 communities of Grand Bassa, where you got the Buchanan City Hall, you also got the Unification Pavilion, and you also got National Election Commission office here, and you also have the Labrador National Police headquarters right here, and you also have Superintendent's compound here in the same fairground community, where you also have Radio Duba, one of the community radio stations here in the same fairground. So this place, you also have the Bassa View Caucus office here at this fairground community. So this community possesses a lot of public buildings. As we speak, we are currently at the Labrador National Police headquarters to get the outcome of the case as police investigation continues. Alright, so for we will just take a short break, after which we return to give you the outcome of the case as police still carrying on their investigation into this matter. So for those of you who have been following, we want to appreciate each and every one of you, and join us later, after which we will be providing you information as to what happened or what police investigation is about, or what I stand on the matter. So until then, Darryl Zoya has been my name, here with the Chief Executive Officer. So do have yourself a wonderful time and join us later. Bye-bye.